Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day, but I did want to get some stuff done. And you may notice there's no more grass around me, but there's a reason for that. I added some more mods, I did some more updates, and one of the mods that I added in might change a bit of the progression of the pack. And there's a few changes for it that I need to adjust. But I do want to keep this mod in. Hopefully everything turns out well. But enough soul rolling. They have Tinker's Construct. Yeah. So looking at it, there's some things that changed. So we have a Tinker Station that seems to replace a lot of what the tool station and the there's no like pattern maker. There's the crafting station, the Tinker Station, and the part builder, and then the Tinker's Anvil. And so it looks like these, and to get the oak one, and then these, yeah, so we have a subset, and we might be able to take the other crafting station mod out as well. Alright, so I come in here, it does all the things. Part builder. Pattern. Interesting. Okay, so the part builder is like the stencil table all in one. To craft a part, simply put a blank pattern to the left slot and select the part you want. The remaining slot holds the material that you want to do. So let's get some cobble. Let's just do an axe, I guess. You deleted your history, you yeeted your phone, and you need some holy water? Well, I don't have holy water with me, so you're gonna have to... Oh, and the pattern's gone. Is there like a pattern chest or something? At Tinker's modifier chest, part chest, and the cast chest. Yeah, I'm thinking... So it'll consume a pattern each time. I don't know if that's a bad thing, actually. Still in handle. We'll do a little binding. Come over here. Say we want... oh, that's not the axe we have. I did the wrong axe head. That is a broad axe. Alright, boop, boop, and boop. Alright, so it works like regular Tinkers or the old Tinkers we're used to in that regard. And then on here, this is where we can use the broadhead. A broad axe. Do you use a pickaxe head too? That's interesting. Cleaver. A regular pickaxe. That was over here. But there's no... Oh, right there. Pickaxe head. It's super interesting. Okay, so I already did some gating. So the Grout Recipe. You need to use the mixer with some gravel, sand, and some slag. So not clay, slag. So that's kind of the gate into it. You do need to be able to get slag, so that's early immersive as far as the tech progression goes. To get into the smeltery, which I think is a decent spot for the smeltery. Obviously, these you're going to be able to get early. So the pattern is just the regular sticks and planks. Using any log is going to get you the crafting station, or you can use a crafting table. And then this, that seems reasonable. And then this one, again, reasonable. This one, you are going to need the seared bricks and then a block of some metal. And so for that, you're going to need, the grout floor. And so you can't do that yet. So I think as far as the tool gating and stuff, I think where I've got it is a good spot. It seems fine. I like it. Seems okay. All right. The other thing, you notice it gave us some more blocks and different metals. So most of the metals have to be, the blocks have to be put together like this. But obviously, since these ones are the new ones, they're not there yet, which means that's what we get to do. Some of what we get to do today. So let's get that going. Blocks. All right, so we need to kill the blocks. Block. The slime, I think I'm okay with just the slime being the slime. So these, obviously, and then each of these, so this needs to be listed into the copper list. So T construct, common materials, copper block from ingots. I need to remove that. So here is copper, okay. Vent.remove. ID. Deconstruct. Common materials. Common materials. Copper block from ingots. Copper block from ingots. All right. And then I presume that we can look and see what these other ones are. So we have an aluminum, right? I thought there was aluminum. I guess not. Okay, so cobalt, slime steel, tinker's bronze, rose gold, pig iron, Queen Slime, Manulin, Hepatizin, Silky Block of Jewel, and a Seared Ladder, which probably don't need, and then the Gauge. So, I don't know if I have my regular vanilla slime needed to be through the compactor or what, but yeah, let's do this. Casting Basin, I'm going to leave. I might go through and double check all the other blocks and see if you can make a casting basin version of all the others. So we know aluminum. So none of these are actually there already. So cobalt. Is cobalt one of the ones we hid? Client script. So there was some things. No, I thought there was some, I guess, platinum. We needed to hide, and then it was just all these. Alright. Okay, so copper block from ingots. There's no cobalt already. Right? Cobalt. Yeah, no cobalt already. So let's add the Tinker's copper into the list. So T construct : copper _ block for copper. Convert block, here we go. Copper, T construct, copper _ block. All right, save. I think that's all for now. So let's reload and then see if that works for us. Hey, I was in here, please. Alright, back up here. Copper block. Okay. It has to be stone cut. Alright. And now uses is going to give us the Tinker's Construct ingots. The uses for that. I don't see a block version, which is good. Alright, and so you can convert them into signalum, you can convert them into brass, you can compact them into a block of copper, You do all that stuff as you would expect. Including all the tinker stuff. And then we're going to look at what that is doing here. So the bucket, so you can alloy the brass there, bronze, constantin, hepatizin, rose gold, and the tinker's bronze, which is brass and copper. Okay. I guess they're not using the aluminum anymore, so they're like, just use glass. It's interesting. Casting basin can go there, and then we can, convert them to the other guys as well. You crush them up, as with any of the blocks. We can do all that stone cutting. All right. Melt it into the other stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I like that. So let's do the same for the cobalt. We have a Mendatus cobalt. Huh. Alright, so yeah, we need cobalt for a Mendatus, and so let's come down here. So make block therm is for the ones that don't know how to do it with therm already, right? And then make block without therm are the ones where therm already knows how, right? So make block is just to create compacting, and this is create plus therm. And then the stone cutting is convert. Okay, yeah, so I need to make block therm. Make block therm. And I need it to be... Mendatus, Enigmatica, Cobalt, block. Forge, ingots, cobalt. Right? Yeah, forge ingots, cobalt. And I need to remove the block from ingot cobalt as well. Okay. Let's do this first though. Convert block. I need... So this... Forge, storage, blocks, cobalt. And I want this guy. And construct. Cobalt underscore block. Alright, so that's that, and then I need to remove Mendatus Enigmatica. Mendatus Enigmatica. Block from ingot, block from ingot. Come on. Cobalt. Come on, ohm. The Tinkers is common materials, cobalt block. Okay. Common materials. Cobalt. Alright, let's reload. How are we doing? Now we should also look in the other dimensions to see if the cobalt ore spawns. Should. I guess that's one thing. Would there be a construct? Any overworld slime? It's looking. It froze looking. It's not responding. It's still looking, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Not above me, not below me. It's not here. All right. So that's something to check. Let's put a note on that. Config things to check. Do we just not have a things to check things list here? I don't think so. No. Things to check. Bold, underlined. Okay, enter. List. Tinkers, slime, islands, the overworld. Right? Take that off of now. Okay. Don't need that. Okay. Burp, burp, burp. Alright, so I'll have to check on that. Let's look in the Nether. Execute in the Nether. Run TP. Boop. There's quite the frame rate lag here. What is this? It's like one of those ruined things, but on the ocean, like the lava oceans. So weird. Okay, I would like a Tinker's Slime Island. I don't see any on the minimap. I love those. Like, I love the terrain gen as it is. It is fairly laggy, for me at least. We've got Fortress. Alright. Locate another slime island. Okay. Ah, they do exist. I didn't see them in the overworld, but since we've got the void overworld, I don't know if it's just the overworld is being weird. But at least here in the nether, it's working. What is this? Bucket. Magma cream bucket. Interesting. Alright, now I want to go... It says there's some in the end. Let's look in the end. I am inside Endstone. Okay. That's convenient. Alright, locate T construct in Slime Island. Says there's one there. Aha! Nice purple one. Right next to all that. Alright, so at least the end and the nether have them. But yeah, I don't know if the regular overworld terrain gen would do them. I haven't tried that. I wouldn't mind if they were there, but if they're not there, I don't know if I'd mind particularly either way. I guess we could look to see maybe in the configs. Down here. World gen, generate copper, generate slime islands is true. So there's not a per dimension setting. Because when we did the locate command in the overworld, well, I can show you. Yeah, it said there was one at 0.96, but we teleported there and it's not there. So, not above us, not below us, it's just nowhere to be found. But then again, this is the Garden of Glass world type, so it might have turned all that off. I guess we could check. Let's check. Let's check on a default terrain gen. New world, creative, default. I wonder if it's been something that's already been reported, because I know they've been working on it, because they just did their public release a week or two ago, and so they've been working on it. They've had a few releases since it first came out. This pack is actually not bad to do in the overworld. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, in past versions, you could get it to spawn in Void Worlds. Alright, I don't see any in the sky just right here. Alright, it immediately returned. Yep, there is one. What is this under here? There's a birch log. Okay, that's a little weird. Effect. Give ZpprSprk, night vision, all the seconds. All the amplifier, no fart bubbles. Is this a... Are you okay? There's one over here. I think these are the inventory pet things. So there's one over here too. An Enderman pet. It's a dinner bone spider. But yeah, sand spawner here, and all the sand blocks is inventory pets version. Alright, I don't know if I've seen the underwater ones. Interesting. Yeah. Now this is also a config change I did that some people are not going to be happy with. Oh, come on. Give me one. There's no chest. So you have to make your presses yourself. But I did add recipes for the presses. Got the O. You will need sky stone, and I don't have a way of so the only way to get sky stone is to go to the Lost Cities and get it. But the presses, you need to make a circuit and then metal press it onto a block of iron, and then you can also do these inside the assembly controller as well as the inscriber. So you do need to get into Pneumaticraft in order to start into Applied Energistics. Yeah, and then the Skystone is needed. So you can craft it, so you'll be able to get a bunch once you get some. But there's no way of getting the dust without already having the blocks. And then the blocks are needed for, I guess it's these versions, for the ME controller. So you're going to need to go find a meteor, even though it's not going to give you the presses, you're going to need to find it in order to actually get a controller. But, so I want to have certain things where you do need exploration. So you're going to need to explore the Lost Cities a bit. You're going to need to explore the Underdark a bit. I don't know. I don't think we put too much requiring Underdark stuff. I did want to have a forgotten block as a creative crafting ingredient. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Yeah, so we don't have that yet. Yeah, so I did want to make something here. So you would need a block of forgotten metal for something endgame. That way you need to go fight some forgotten things. Alright, so answered that question at least. We do get slime islands in the overworld for default terrain chain. Just not Garden of Glass. And besides the needing to get Skystone to explore the Lost Cities, that's where, like, because we kept in a bunch of the dungeon mods, and so those are in the Lost Cities. So there's tons of things to explore in the Lost Cities. You're gonna have a plethora of spawners there. And then with the mob grinding utils, you can change the spawners however you want. Apotheosis is in, so you can make super spawners. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have a specific quest line for Tinkers. I might need to tweak the loot tables a bit for those, because yeah, there's a lot of loot, but I haven't been super impressed with like just the regular Lost Cities loot. But the dungeons and stuff, they do have the fairly decent loot. But I don't think there's anything that's you're not required to go looting. Like, you'll be able to get the inventory pets, you'll be able to get like some more of those like ability totems. But I mean, setting up a mob farm is going to give you enough ability totems. I may want to prevent the flight one and some other ones from spawning, but I don't know if I'm that mean. I don't really mind create a flight early. But I do like you can get the spawn egg from the Forgotten Guardian, which means the swab and chicken feed should work on it. Alright. So we were in the middle of doing our blocks. That's Tinker's block. So we just did Cobalt. Yeah, and then it's this that you can compact in there. Yeah, that's true. Like, there's all that, like, since there's no Tetra structures spawning in the overworld either, and I haven't seen them in the other dimensions, having a way to get those. I mean, the Wandering Trader, I think, comes in with Tetra spawn. Like, if you have the scraps, you can trade for some of the other things. But yeah, I think I'd like a way to get all the Tetra things, so that if someone wanted to build up a mechanism that you usually have to go to the ruins for, that they could build it themselves. Machine upgrades, batteries, yeah. Because you could give them like a bucket of the, LPG or the refined fuel or kerosene or something. A bucket of plastic. Yeah, foods. I was thinking of doing something that you could sift with Ex Nihilo to get the Pam's gardens. But they do spawn in the Lost Cities, and so you can always get them there. Right. Slime steel. There is no Emendatus slime steel block. Okay. Slime steel. Slime steel. Come down here. Alright, I think that is all. So, yeah, forge ingot slime steel underscore block, slime steel underscore block from ingots. And there's the automated packing and stuff, but that's it. I guess there's the, oh, come on, uses of that. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, load. Did we save? We did save. I'm not sure. Because if we look, come on. Give me one, thank you. Materials. Isn't there more? Where's all the other materials? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in the middle of reloading, that's why. Slime steel. So if we look, it's diamond mining level as overcast and overslime. But yeah, I don't know what those actually do. Yeah, we have tier 1 materials, but no like tier 2 materials. So I would presume there's more coming. Yeah, this book is currently incomplete. Yeah. So the whole mod is still work in progress. Alright, so slime steel, we got the compacting, the packing die, and then the casting basin. Alright, and then uses of these. Perfect. Alright, that was easy. Alright. Tinker's Lock. Yep. Tinker's bronze. Tinker's underscore bronze. Okay. Tinker's bronze. It's called Tinker's underscore bronze underscore block. Okay, and silicon bronze. Interesting. Silicon bronze. Oh, I know. There's already, like, if we look at, well, what can Stonecutter this into? So there's create, Amendatus Enigmatica, which in and of itself is meant to be a unifying mod. Tinker's, immersive, mechanism, and thermal. So we have 6 different kinds already. And that's just this pack. I know there's other mods and other packs that add bronze as well. Or copper. Alright, so we were doing this. We need to do the remove. Oh. I'm so used to that working. Okay, Tinker's bronze. Right. Tinker's bronze block from ingots. Tinker's bronze block from ingots. Well, I would almost think, I mean, this is me saying it. I have dabbled in mod creation before, but like not anywhere near enough to be able to speak intelligently about it. But I would think that like the origin, they'll just use the vanilla origin and like maybe turn it up a bit. Because I think modded, you're going to want more copper than you can get with the vanilla origin. And then the Oredict space is probably going to end up being the same as it is for iron and gold already. That just the mod versions are just going to disappear. Because they don't need to. I mean, there's not mods that add iron because vanilla already has it. Yeah, that's true. I do like that way of doing it. Reload. Rose gold. What is it made from? Copper and gold. Yeah, that's one of the spots. There's a bunch of them. Alright, looks like that worked. Okay, rose gold. Rose underscore gold. So same set. Rose gold. presume it is called a rose gold block, and these are rose gold. Let's do the next one too. Pig iron. Okay. Iron and Queen's slime. Queen's slime and Queen's slime. Queen's slime. Next is a manulin. Manulin. I think that's right, Manulin, 2 L's, 1 Y after the L's. Yeah, looks right. It's always a tricky one to spell. And hepatizin. Hepatizin. You spell it right? Hepatizon. Hepatizon. Looks like it. Yeah, it's an alloy that uses the ancient debris. And manulin actually is just cobalt and ancient debris now. There's no more ardite. Z. Z-O-N. There we go. And then we've got silky jewels. Ancient debris essence. Wow. Oh, with an A. So you with the scrap you can get it. Yeah, no like essence. I did add this so you can get it from netherrack. And then if you have iron or diamond, you can sift it from netherrack. But if you get the debris, you can melt it down, and then in the alloying, cobalt and ancient debris is manulin, and then the debris in gold is the netherite. So if you look, 4 nuggets of debris plus only 2 nuggets of gold makes a nugget of netherite. So it's actually cheaper to make netherite this way than if you're going to... One R there. Although I took out the... I took out one of the recipes. Oh yeah, you need Induction Smelter. So you're going to be able to get it from this. That's going to be your first way of getting it. Because I took the vanilla recipe out. But seeing how this is 4-2, I might change that actually. I might change this to be 2. Yeah, and I think we need... I thought I made it so that there was... You needed a lot of it for something. Well, you're going to need a fair number of these. Yeah, and the netherrack is actually easy to come by because if you use the pedestals, so if I grab a pedestal and then grab a cobble gen, we'll do it here. Let's just... Come on. Can I get rid of it? Alright, so if you just give it the cobble gen, it's going to make cobble, right? Oh, and it's upside down. Okay. Can we... How's... You can't just click them on there anymore? I had the whole setup where you just get this, you click it on. Well, I set it so if we look here, so the different bases, so this is one I added. So a triple compressed block of granite will generate granite, and then you've got the endstone and the netherrack versions, the diorite, the andesite. So I added the 3 alternate stones. The end stone it already had. I changed it to be this because it was a purple block, but I changed it to be block of end stone, and this was a nether brick block, but I changed it to be triple compressed netherrack. So if you get this generating the netherrack for you, then you can just send them to a crusher to get the crushed version. So you can use the this guy? Yeah, the Grindstone. And that will, you know, grind the... Well, supposedly. Well, that's an experience Grindstone. Where's the regular Grindstone one? Oh, enter Crusher. There we go. Yeah, so Endstone goes to crushed Endstone. Cobblestone goes to gravel. Gravel goes to sand. The sand goes to dust. Netherrack goes to crushed netherrack. And the andesite, diorite, and granite all go to the crushed versions as well. There's that one. Yeah, 729 I think is it what it adds up to be. But like, all you have to do is go to the nether and vein mine and you'll get enough netherrack for it. And then even likewise, you can go to the mining dimension or the lost cities to get the, you know, the diorite or andesite or whatever. Or you can get them by sifting dirt or by crushing the regular stone. You get the little pebbles and then craft the pebbles into the blocks. There is a dank. So we've got the dank from dank storage. And then these, I don't think I have... Yeah, this is just the regular recipes for that. So I didn't change those recipes at all. Black concrete, coal, barrel. Easy to do. That's the wrong buttons. Yeah, that's not working for some reason. Cobble. I don't understand. Like, are you supposed to shift it on? Because it won't shift click on. Do I need the linking tool first? Is there a different way to apply them now? Getting started. Check out videos. How to interact with pedestals. Okay. Alright, so apparently there's a video we need to watch. I know! Because I'm not going to sit here on stream and go watch a YouTube video, because, well, for two reasons. One, it's stupid to have to do that. And then two, like, when I upload these later to YouTube, I don't want them copyright claiming my video because it's their video. I mean, I get the whole like, oh, I'll just do it in a video, then I don't have to type it, but come on, just type it. Maybe the tool swapper? Oh! You have to put it in your offhand and then right click with an empty hand. Well, see, now we've got that. And this might have changed, but so there was a storage bus. You could plop a storage bus on this. X. Alright, boom. Controller. And energy. Okay, and then crafting terminal. Come on. That's not where I wanted it. Wrench. Can I wrench it off? Boop. All right. That was hilarious, though. Yeah, so you can see it's gaining. It goes slow, but you can enchant them, like enchant the little things, and it will go faster. Cobble. And then at pedestals. So there was pedestal speed. Looks like it goes up to 9. Range, I don't think we need range. Area capacity, there we go. Capacity, and we'll grab the advanced one too, just because why not. Alright, we need an anvil. Put up. Oh, come on. I don't need magnet. I wanted the... There's an advanced one. Apply the advanced. It is! Advanced enchantment. So is there one that's just plain advanced, not pedestal advanced? Because I put pedestal advanced on. Alright. Where's my thing? Oh no, it's gone! I put it in my chest place. Can make it again. Advanced. Capacity 9. And speed 9. Boop. Boop. Alright, put it in offhand. There we go. Now, it's going a lot faster. So getting the netherrack's not hard. And that goes for all the other stones that the pedestal cobble gen can do. You can give it silk touch and it will do smooth stone for you. It's, yeah, quite a powerful cobble gen, actually. All right, did we do our things here yet? We did not save. Oh, but I wanted to do the... That's right, there was the silky jewels. Lock. Well, with what I have... With Ex Nihilo, they're possible. They're not super easy. I made them a bit easier. So if you sift dirt, it will give you the pebbles. Let me grab one of these. So if I say uses of dirt in this, so it'll give you the different pebbles. So granite, diorite, stone, andesite, apparently basalt and blackstone is a recent addition. And then you can craft those in a 2x2 to make the blocks. But then you just need a lot of dirt. But I added in that if you take smooth stone and run it through, you're going to crush it into the different stones. So until you can get enough to set up one of those like pedestal cobble generators, this is going to be the best way to get a good handful of them. Yeah, but this will get it to you slightly faster because you can get a smooth stone generator pretty easy. Whether it's just, you know, your regular cobble gen with a furnace, and then you can automate this easy enough. The mill stone here works the same way. Oh yeah, I added this in too. This was used to be a thing in Ex Nihilo, but it's not in the newer version, so I added it back in. It does. It really does. There's a lot of easy things to do with Create. And you can get it quite complicated setups too, so. But yeah, so just hammering the stone will give you the pebbles as well. That's something I added. But it looks like I'm going to want to add in the blackstone and the basalt. Yeah, let me put a note on that. Pebbles for blackstone and basalt. That's not how you spell basalt. There we go. Alright. So that's just notes I have of to remind myself what I've been thinking about. These, I guess if you find one you can get it. You're gonna find them in the end cities. Those you're gonna find in the Bastion. These in any dungeon, it looks like. So this particular one might be tricky. Although, we should go to the Lost Cities and see if they generate there. Execute in Lost Cities. Run TP. Boom. I think so. But we also have the cyclic There's a cyclic item user that works as well. Alright, let's just do a search. Locate, construct, overworld. Alright. Aha! Okay, so you can get the overworld ones in the Lost Cities. Yeah, so you'll be able to get the saplings from those trees. And then there's oh, I don't have night vision on anymore. Night vision, all the seconds, all the amplifier, no fart bubbles. So we've got these mine shafts. So there's all sorts of different ones. These are like the underwater ocean ones. These mine shafts will show up in the nether and in the end and stuff too. So that's really cool. And then let's see if we can get, because there is like those dungeons that everybody likes to go exploring in. What are they called? No, here's a different type of mine shaft. So like the better mine shafts is in, and it adds a whole bunch of cool mine shafts. Oh, I'm in Armor Plus biome. Shattered Savannah Plateau. What was back here? Biome Armor Plus Possessed Grove or something? Alright, well let's locate Dungeon Crawl, that's what it is. Yeah, so there's the thing that's on top, and then it's got, you know, all the different layers. So all the way down, it goes clear down to like the nether blocks and stuff at the bottom. And they're full of spawners and loot chests and stuff. So, yeah, really fun to go through actually. What's in here? Rotten flesh, gold nuggets, spider eyes, and cobwebs. At least we get a few other things with that. But I think the lower level ones have better loot. Well, there was some gold pants, or diamond pants with protection. So if you come all the way to the bottom, what do these chests look like? Regen potion, some books, enchanted diamond. Yeah, so the loot's not horrible. some golden apples at least. But I think making the loot better is going to be something I want to do. Try and figure out a way to get better loot. Yeah, and these... These ones don't actually spawn anything in the chests for some reason. Like, it's just empty chests. So... For some reason, inventory pets and the Lost Cities don't like each other. I don't know why. What else is there? I guess there's like better dungeons, I think. So this is... Oh yeah, so there's iron, or inventory pet stuff. So you'll find them underground, just the sky ones don't have loot. Yeah, these mine shafts are awesome. And like I said, they are in the other dimensions as well. Oh, come on. Chance cubes, Edelwood bucket, the Pneumaticraft stuff. Traveler's backpack. Is there anything in it? No. This is a zombie villager spawner. Just at the end in the little thing. This has got levitation, hunger, strength, suspicious stew. Alright, did we didn't do that yet. Okay. Tools, modifiers, silky jewel block from gems. Well, depends on what the effect is. But yeah, for the most part, it's just a snack. But like in UHC, if you can get one with a regen effect or like a saturation, I mean, those are really good ones. And they're easy to make too. The saturation is, I think it's just like a daisy or something. Oh, well, it depends on the effect. That's the wrong thing. Come on. You go small. There we go. Up here. Tools. Modifiers. No, you go small. There we go. Tools, modifiers, silky jewel block from gems. Silky jewel gems. And then make block. Jewel. Right. Silky underscore jewel underscore block and silky jewel. All right. Let's reload. Oh, now I'm frozen. There we go. Alright, you can take them apart, but you can't put them back together until, well, create, but that's early game. Alright, so the other ones, Tinker's Block. Boop. Alright. And then you can use, should be the Tinker's, yeah, Tinker's Coppers in the list. With these, you should be able to cut between them. That's the only one you get. Why is this? Oh, because it's this version. Okay. That, and that, that one, that one, that one, and that one. All right. That's, I need to do that slime. Because if I didn't change this, no, okay. Like, I'm not going to change the rest of them if I didn't change the no one. But then this. Yeah, you can't convert it back and forth. Well, I guess through a magma cream you can, I guess. You can magma cream with the pink slime. Slime boots. That's easy. Do I want to make those harder? I don't think so. I don't think we need those to be harder. Alright, what else does Tinker's give us? Bacon. You need a way to make bacon. Slimy grass seeds. You find them in dungeons. Okay. Throw pigs into a smelter? There was... Yeah, there was something... What was that from? But yeah, one of the uses of the smelter there, yeah. So entity melting. So blaze gives you molten blaze. A creeper gives you glass, an enderman gives you ender, a guardian or elder guardian will give you some seared stone. A villager gives you a pillager, vindicator, evoker, illusioner. So I guess the villagers gives you emeralds, iron, magma cream, seared stone from a silverfish, milk from skeletons. I don't know if I understand that. So a skeleton? I mean, I guess milk gives you calcium and that's what bones are made of? A slime. The slime's water from a snowman. Villagers gives you emeralds as well. A wither. Oh, that is interesting. A liquid soul. What do you use that for? Soul glass. But you can just melt soul sand. Well, especially if it's taking damage, because if it's taking damage, it does the 3x3 block breaking around it. So blood, emerald, and more blood. So friendly, or pretty much anything. Other stuff. There's a whole bunch of creatures. And then zombies. The zombie and zombie variants gives you 25 bloods. And the other animals, even the drones? Okay, that's funny. Gives you 50. Now, I know that there is, in the pack, there is one used for the wither, besides just killing it to get nether stars. There's the ether gas. So you have to laser a fluid laser drill with a purple lens over top of a wither well, any biome. And then you can get ether gas. And that is needed in the dissolution chamber to make the Supreme machine frame, as well as the reactor. That's like kind of like the rainbow generator type things. These industrial foregoing generators do. But yeah, and then this is going to be needed for end game stuff, right? I did make it. Oh, you need it for the black hole tanks. And the black hole tanks are needed for the creative tanks and so on. So you will need it for endgame. Oh, and you just need buckets of it itself. And I've tested it. You can easily trap a wither underneath a laser drill. In survival even. I tried it in survival. The key is to let it explode and then hurry quick and put the thing on top of it. It's not hard. Like, if you get the wither-proof blocks, So, I guess this is going to be the easiest. Obsidian and black glass. Oh, come on. I want it in my inventory right here, please. Okay. And then... well, I guess here, if I'm gonna trap it, I want it to trap it. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. It needs one more. All right. Soul sand. Wither. Yeah, so if you leave the top one and then you can put these ones down. So he's perfectly content to sit there. And then you fluid, laser, base. And then I'll even do it in survival. Pickaxe. Ah, come on, survival. You put that there. And then laser drills. One. Oh. Is it? Yeah. Alright, we need the purple lens. And then these need power. Capacitors. Give them creative capacitors. And then eventually you get it. And then as long as you don't speed it up too fast, he'll be able to regen himself just naturally. Oh, how many? We're at 2.5 million netherrack in the time that we've been off. Yeah, so he's perfectly content. Give myself some strength. Yeah, so that's how you get the ether gas. And it's going to fail because there's no wither there anymore. Yeah. So, piece of cake! We even get some trophies. Alrighty. So, Tinkers. Yeah, there's no, like, armor or other things. You can get all of these. You can get all these. This is the regular process there. Blazewood has molten blaze. Okay. Soul glass. Puny smelting, mighty smelting, Tinker's gadgetry. Huh. Well, I want to look at that book. Let's look at all of them, actually. Tier 2 materials. Alright, so that's probably... Okay, yeah. Now we can look at more materials. That's nice. Cobalt Electrum. Alright, slime steel. Over slime can be made extra thick on this tool. Over slime. Tool consumes over slime instead of durability until it runs out. Not friendly towards tools lacking slime. Ah. So you need to like just keep adding slime on, I guess? Mine's faster at higher durability. The bronze thing. What is that? Oh, obsidian. Okay. Target to bleed. Okay. That's nice. Pig iron. Oh, I think that's how you get the... That's how you get the bacon, I think, is you have a pig iron tool and you just get bacon in your inventory. I think that's the thing there. Goes great with a bonus upgrade. Huh. Maybe it gives you an extra modifier? Electrum gives you XP. Lightweight is faster. So Queen Slime, some of the durability as new over slime subjects. Huh. Interesting. Momentum. Oh, what was it that did that before? The momentum. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, then this is the same. Alright, and then this guy. Introduction. We are in communication with Melvin, who fell in the slime pool, about his knowledge of slime gadgets. He has promised a complete write-up for future versions of the book. That's a great way of saying, we don't have this written yet. Very interesting. These are super fun to play with. It's almost too cheap. Dude, glow balls is snow and glowstone. Not suited for consumption. Is this a throwable light source, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I have night vision on. Yeah. Yep, there's a little glow there. And I like how it's like completely transparent. That is good. So it does need to have a block to land on. Oh yeah, that has the glow there. Yeah, you can punch them away. Okay. Here, let's do these then. I love this for lighting. Very convenient. Oh, and then this. No torches! Oh, here's a torch. Alright, I like it. Okay. Interesting. It's just the two. Okay. Let's try those. They stack to 16. There we go. Alright, I like how you can go get them again. Yep, that makes them handy. Now, it's not like the ones before where you just, repair them and you can make them like unbreaking, but they're super cheap to make. That like yes, so let's go. So if we just come here and pick one, let's turn the X's off. Alright, we need a pickaxe. Alright, maybe not this one. Alright, we'll try this guy. I know some of them do. Try this one. They really do. I know they do. Oh, yeah, there's some. So, zombie, spider. There's another one. More zombies. Skeletons. So yeah, there are spawners all over the Lost Cities. Oh, here's some up on the roof. Spiders. Chance cubes. Yeah, well, the chance cubes is more in there. I mean, it's not going to be part of, like, if you don't want to do them, it's not necessary to do them. But, like, I like to have them in there for CCI. So you can have, like, bits and donations and stuff like that spawn chance cubes for you. I like doing that. But it does become disruptive at times. And unless they changed recently, like, the way to get to the Lost Cities is just the standard way, and even though, like, in the past you could change it, I haven't seen a config setting for it. Yeah. Yeah, and I figured if you put it in there, because there are a lot of people that really like chance cubes, and there's a lot of people that really hate chance cubes. And so I figured if you put it in, it's there for the people that like them, And, you know, the people that don't like to do them, they're just not going to do them. Yeah, that is true. And so there's a few things, like you can get the Nether Star, which might give you a boost to things. But like where Nether Stars are useful and necessary in the pack, they're not like overbearing in the need for them. So if you want to get the top level tiny mob farm, you're going to need it. The heart canisters, there's certain pets obviously. The wither builder. Oh, the environmental tech stuff. This is actually a really good blade. It like will one-shot any wither skeleton for you, which is nice. And then this one, I think it might one-shot the blazes for you. I can't remember. Yeah. Well, and like, there's the essence way of doing it too, which actually is not hard. Like, you just need 4 stars and then enough essence to make the Insanium, which isn't too bad. You just have to go up the levels is all. The crux isn't bad. You do need to get the withering soul, so if you didn't kill enough withers for that, then you're going to need to get them. It gobbles nether stars. I like that. The nether star hook. That's one thing I haven't done much is aquaculture. And then there's the generator. It's a supreme. So that needs your ether gas. Pickaxe. Yeah, it doesn't need nether stars for it. You just need the wither bones. And the obsidian. But I think that Tinkers will fit in nicely where we've got it. The smeltery, like I said, I put it behind entering into immersive. So you need to get through create and then into immersive to get the slag for it, but that shouldn't be too bad. I guess I didn't do any quest stuff today. So that's still as it was. So I wanted to make, I think the next one on the list, let's see, what does that say here? I don't think we're going to do a pedestals one. Maybe. I might throw it in with immersive because there's only a few because I took a bunch of these out. But industrial foregoing, I want to make one for because you're going to need to get this. Early mystical agriculture. It's gated behind Botania, and being able to get the prosperity. The prosperity you can get from the create washing splashing thing. So either find it in other dimensions, or you can get it by doing the crushed diorite in the create washing stuff. So that'll get you some of the metals plus the prosperity. Yeah, and I have the gate into that, to making the seeds at least, is getting the infusion altar and then the infusion pedestals. So I just made those necessary to be done on the runic altar, and then you have to get far enough and create that you've done that. But in order to get the runic altar, you need to get limestone, which you can make with create, or you can mine it in other dimensions. And then the pedal apothecary is weathered limestone. And you do have to get the cobble version, which means you have to use a stone cutter. But that can be, created because that, and then I made 2 recipes here because there was a recipe for this, but I adjusted it. So dust, bone, and water makes 2, or you can get sand and lime to make the lime sand. I thought that was a clever thing. And then you just cook it to get the limestone, and then you can do the Botania with it. So it's fairly early game. You can get into that. In order to get the next, these, you do need a pure Certus to start. Which actually is not that bad because you just throw the stuff in the water and you can do it eventually. But then you're going to want to upgrade it, and you need to do these things. So you'll need a bunch of prosperity. Where's the master one here? Yeah. So Insanium. The way they're the soul stuff is slightly different. You've got these soul jars, and then you get the different guys in it, and then you get 4 of the chicken jars full of chickens, then you can make the chicken seeds. Yeah, exactly. So and as far as the magic progression, Botania is going to be one of the first ones you can get to. The other ones are kind of gated behind either Botania or getting to the other dimensions. But there's a certain amount you can do before then. But the blood magic is endgame. At least the recipe is. So on a runic altar, you need to have pretty much all the other altars, some ether gas, and an arcane dragon egg, which means you have to go kill the dragon. But otherwise, yeah, so you need the dragon egg there, plus these scales, which need these, which you can get from this, or they'll drop from the dragon. You go to the end city. So blood magic is gated behind getting far enough into the other ones to make each of these, plus going to the end and killing the dragon. But, you know, some of these other altars really aren't that bad, that you just need to, you know, prove that you can do the different things. That's that one. This one needs the Fireite, which is its own thing. And then these things, which is simple enough that it's its own thing there. Yeah. But then the blood altar, that's the way. So instead of making the there's like the 9x9 crafting of all the different ingots to make the ultimate ingot, I didn't like that. So we just need the crystal teen and the blood in a tier 5 blood altar to do that. The crystal teen is a slight tweak to the regular recipe that makes it a lot harder. So you need the pristine diamonds and pristine lapis instead of the regular ones. But I did make it easier to get them, so it's not as bad. So like if you can crush the geodes to automate it. Now it is less of a chance than if you crack it open yourself. Yeah, that's a lot of runes, and the runes themselves aren't bad. And you can, so there's the regular way of just getting the geodes by mining them. But I also added this, but I think I was actually, this might not work, I can't remember. I think I was trying something here and it doesn't, yeah, it might not work. So that might not work, but you can get these from, what's that one? The void mining one, environmental tech void miner. A crystal void miner will get you a bunch of geodes. Yeah, elemental craft is, I just tinkered around with it for a little bit. It looks pretty interesting. And then there was a environmental tech one that I did. Oh, the litherite, that's right. So you need to do that on the runic altar. So you can get started in on that whole process. You need a bunch of litherite. So you're going to need a runic altar that until you can make the miner to go mining for it. What else? Only 6? Yeah, so with the quests, so I've got the 3 different reputations. A phantom repellent, yeah. So there's the technology, magic, and farming, and I was gonna do farming kind of the, maybe I'll switch that to like exploration type of thing. I don't know the best way to do that, but it's like the technology is going to basically be what you need to do to get through the tech progression. The magic is similar, but with the magic mods. And then the other one, I want to do things for like the mystical agriculture, like the the making a quarry, doing like mob farms, stuff like that. So kind of all the other stuff. But I haven't messed with the reputation much at all. But I've only got those 3 lines done. Oh, we can claim some rewards. I got gunpowder. And I've been to the end. And the nether. Yeah, I guess the vanilla phantom repellent is just be under a roof. That's really what all you need. But I was going to end it because I'm tired and it is almost midnight here. So today we got a decent look at the Tinker's stuff. Maybe attracted to open flames or afraid of dogs or something. Yeah. I mean, I've seen where they make like the little drowning traps and stuff. Or like they'll come and then hit some water and then they'll go up and then they get caught and drowned. So I've seen those. But that's about it. But yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by. I will find a stream to raid, so do join me in that. Let's see, what's a good one? I think we might do... Move that. Yeah, let's go over here. So let's go say hi to Princess Lissy. She is doing some vanilla, well, with slight sprinkles. She's got like a mini map and stuff like that, but it says she's gonna do a gold farm, but she's jumping around on top of a tree right now. So we'll see what she's up to, see how she's doing. Like I said, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. See you later.